indignant. That's exactly what I just said.
Acting
Let me just share my thoughts.
If you get a chance, go back and watch that reel. But I feel like it's time for a quick little State of the Union address. I ain't been able to do the early morning hustle show or really get into the politics like I need to because I'm busy and I got a lot of things going on. But let me get organized. Let me get up in a place where I can get myself situated and we're going to be back on it. However, until then, quick State of the Union address. So I'm reading through the comments of this video. So first off, this video got me all kind of fucked up because he is a Black Trump supporter, which kind of makes my brain explode a little bit. But y'all know I like Paw Paw Trump. Paw Paw Trump, that's what I think of him as. Not President, he just Paw Paw Trump. Like, he just our old, senile Paw Paw that got control right now. And I don't really, like, bro, do you listen to this man talking? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way that I'm sitting here arguing with a nigga who don't have all of his fucking faculties. Like, it's no way. And I no longer feel sorry for him. I am actually emboldened with the media that keeps picking on a man who's visibly and audibly losing his faculties. At this point, have you no coof? But we're not there. We're not here to talk about this. However, I did want to bring that up. Second, I want to say, hold on. Second, this Latina lady, I don't know what she's saying, but it's just this whole video is just a clusterfuck. Like, I don't know and I just don't know. So I'm not even talking about this, but this is, so you understand how we got here and what the fuck I'm about to say. I watched this video and then it led me down the rabbit hole to say this. I don't have nothing to say about that. That shit is crazy. I don't know. Like I said, Paw Paw Trump, old and senile, I can't do nothing about that. Those two people, they on the news. Somebody, please come get me. I at least know how to be quiet when I want to. When I don't want to, I'm not. But I know how to be quiet for a show if I gotta be. So especially if you paying me. If you paying me, let's talk about it. All right. Now to today's State of the Union address. So in the comments of this video, I saw a post or a comment that said it was a Latina American, and I apologize if I'm politically incorrect, if I'm not saying it correctly, but she said, or the person said, we stood for them, but now some of them won't stand for us. So all of that to get here. Listen, and I just want this not to you personally or any other culture personally. I am not on the side of the guy who is the black guy who is just on the Trump shit. But I also, unfortunately, am not on your side either, because I have very much so a legal brain and I understand the issues, and yes, they did do something wrong, so they don't deserve to be here. If you are here illegally, you are a criminal. However, I do believe in due process. And so I'm not going to ignore either party's delusions. Your delusion is if they here illegally, it should just be okay and nothing should be done to them. But if something gonna be done to them, at least due process. And his is, they don't have no rights here. Which technically, Trump is true. He just don't have to do it the way he's doing it. And I think, and that's really the issue of law. That's really the conversation that needs to be had. What is the rights of an illegal immigrant? That's the question of law here. But nobody's talking about that. We're too caught up, as they would like us to be, in the minutia of it all. I'm not going to be in your delusion or his delusion. But I want everybody to understand, from the black point of view, it's not about you. Get over yourself. It's not that we're not going to help. We're not helping nobody. Y'all had y'all issues. Y'all, I respect everything that y'all went through as a culture, as a people, and this is to anybody. But as a black woman, I am tired. I carry the world on my back every day. Every day since my mom pushed me out of cooch. The world she was carrying, she gave to me, unfortunately, or intentionally or not. You get what I'm saying? That's just the perk that come with being a black girl. You want power until you get it. And I'm using my power of silence. And unfortunately, like Donald Trump says, sometimes the medicine gonna hurt. Sometimes people are going to be affected by my silence, but it's better I be silent now than anything else. That's the only tool I got left. Anything else would be my own words would be used against me as my demise if I do. And history has taught me that. So I'm tired. This is not my fight. We told y'all as a people. Did you look at the polls? The polls said that the majority of the people I did not like Kamala. Couldn't stand her. I voted for her. So I did my part. It ain't nothing else for me to do. I can't do nothing now. And this might sound like the most fucked up thing that I can say, but this is the reality of our world. The only thing that I can hope is that they don't start, by the time that they start deporting people that look like me, it's time for that boy to get out of here. But at this point, I'm patiently waiting my turn and enjoying life in the meantime. Hoping that they don't pick me up because my skin chocolate and tell me I belong in Africa. To tame me buys. And I'm definitely not stopping to help you. Because that's going to put a target on my back. And that's what I need everybody to understand. That's what I need everybody to understand. So let me say this in a clear and cohesive way. As a black person, I can't help no more. I've been activism. I've been doing the things. You get what I'm saying? I've been trying to protect your rights. But when I was trying to protect your rights, you was like, no, we don't want you to protect our rights. We know what's right for us. And I'm not getting you out of this mess. I told you when that boy got elected, there's nothing I could do for you. So if we seem unbothered, if we seem uninterested, if we seem like we don't care, it's not seeming we don't. Because we cared. We did. We tried to tell you. We tried to warn you. And black people have made a pact to mind our fucking business, drink our fucking water, and live our life and pray that they don't make it to come and get us. Because, bitch, as soon as they get finished with you guys, guess who's next? I think we got a few more cultures in front of us, bitch, but it's us. We right before all white folks. Sorry. So we got some time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry that this is happening, but it's nothing we could do. And nobody that look like me. That's what God, I must be saying some fuck shit. That's why God keep trying to put that spit right there. But nobody that look like me should be trying to interfere and stop what's going on, because unless they actually have the authority or power to, because anything other than that is going to get yourself in a lot of trouble and a lot of harm. So you just got to sit back and be like, y'all seen what happened today? Well, when I'm on my way to the house, you want something to eat, by? That's all I got for you. That's the State of the Union, unfortunately. Listen, I'm only here to tell you the facts. It's not my job to make you like them, but I just don't want people to feel like we abandon them. It's not that we abandon them, we just protecting ourselves. And a lot of people get that fucked up. We're not doing anything to you, we're just not doing anything anymore. And a lot of times you don't even know how much we were doing for you until we stop. And you know what I'm really happy to see? Us stop for once. I'm happy to see black folks stop, take off their cape and put that shit in the fucking cleaners for once in 100,000 centuries, bitch. Shout out to the millennials. Y'all get on my fucking nerves, but y'all is our ancestors' wildest dreams. Go off, young nigga. Do whatever the fuck you want to do, however the fuck you want to do it, because shit, somebody got to get our reparations some type of way. Go the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. So that's the State of the Union. That's how I feel about it. We sorry, but not sorry that you feel a way that we protecting ourselves. And we wishing for the best and we hoping for the best. And if you like me, I'm trying to do things to keep moving the progression of revolution and progression forward. But bitch, If it got something to do with me stopping you from getting deported, I'm not doing it.